What is up, you guys? It's your boy T here, STORYTIME, your favorite who, your favorite what, your favorite this, your favorite that. I don't care what you call me, VA's finest.
Oh, well, your life forget oh well. My past behind me like a ponytail. Okay, yeah. Said I know you want the Audi. I know you wanna go to Maui. You would know your girlfriends, the ones you never bring around me. Cause you don't trust me like your last man. Did he open doors for?
And today we're gonna do a story time with T here, STORYTIME, but this time it's gonna be a little different. This time I'm actually gonna draw my life so you guys can get a better picture of the story. So it all started with my days in middle school. I was an average teenage boy. I mean, you know, average middle schooler. I had two friends who were very, very close to me during that time. And during our 8th grade year, we wanted to do something that we was gonna remember for the rest of our life. So my boy came up to me and was like, "Hey, Trey, we should do something that we're gonna remember for the rest of our life." And I'm sitting here like, well, what is something that middle schoolers can do to remember for the rest of their life? So we were thinking, and I was like, "Hey, I got something. Let's call our group Swarm." So he was like, "Okay, well, why the we call it ourselves Swarm?" And I was like, just give me a minute. So we thought about it, and I said, "Hey, let's go around beating up kids." And it wasn't really no violent shit. We was all joking and playing. But we was like, how about we beat up some kids and give them a choice whether to join our group or get their ass whooped every time we see them. So during our 4th period, we was walking around the hallways, and for some odd reason, we always managed to get in the hallways whenever we wanted. So we walk in the hallways and we go into the bathroom, and there's this guy in the bathroom peeing. So you already know, me and my boys, we post up, okay? We getting ready to interrogate this guy, ready to ask him questions. We are posted, we are ready to go. I'm talking about on some Super Saiyan shit. So then the guy turns around and I'm like, hey, yo, my guy. And then the dude turns around and with this like blank look on his face like,
yeah?
And I'm like, yo, hey, I'm talking to you.
He was like, yeah, I see that. What's up?
I'm like, who is this cat talking to? And my boy was like, man, let's just do it now. And I'm like, let me ask him first. So the guy
says, what are y'all talking about?
So my boy was like, man, Trey, go ahead and ask him. And I was like, yeah, cool. You have one choice, and you better make the right choice. Are you willing to join the group Swarm or not? You got 5 seconds. And he was like,
I don't even know what the Swarm is, so I'd rather not.
So I looked at my boys, and they was already ready to go. Like, one of my boys was smiling at me, like, giving me that look like, hey, as soon as you say Swarm, we ready. I just charged up my Super Saiyan powers and said, Swarm! All of a sudden, we just charged that dude as he was using the bathroom, and we was beating his tail. I mean, y'all, we was beating the brakes off him, y'all. We was just beating his tail. And then he just finally gave him, he was like, okay, I'll join y'all group. So one day we was walking down the hallway, and one of the football jocks was walking down the hallway too. So one of the football players knocked one of my dudes to the locker, and I'm like, hey, yo, my boy, we got a problem? Hey, we got a problem, boy? I hope we ain't got no problem, son. He was all like, yeah, Shrimp, what you finna do about it? So then that's when we started charging up. And I said, Swarm! We beat up the jocks. Then we had to beat up the leader of the jocks just to make sure the jocks was on our team. So then, this is when shit got serious. We made a whole layout of the school. We had to make sure who and where anybody would be and which certain group would be in that area. So after we got the blueprint down, we walk outside the bathroom into the 7th grade hallway. Now everybody knew us. Everybody wanted to be in our group. Everybody wanted to be our friend and everything, whatever. But there was 3 other people. I want to call them rebels because they just weren't having that shit. So they saw us in the hallway and they was like, hey, yo, how about y'all come beat our ass? And I'm like, who is these little ass kids talking to? Like, bro, I'm not about to beat up no 7th grader. They was like, bro, come on, bro. Why, y'all scared? Y'all scared of something? I'm like, who is these kids really talking to? So then, out of nowhere, the kid was like, yeah, that's what I thought. So my boy already heated up. He already in his Super Saiyan form like, yo, we could swarm these little ass kids right now. And I'm like, bro, they're little kids. We should chill the fuck out real quick. So then all of a sudden, the kids started charging up at us. That's when we had to get into our Super Saiyan and start fighting back. We had a huge brawl in the hallway to the point where security, I don't know how they found us, but security found us, broke us up, put us to the freaking office, and now we're sitting there with the principal. And the principal is over here yelling at us like, yo, you guys caused a riot. And I'm like, we caused a riot? Everybody was in their class doing their work. We were just chilling. And if I should say so myself, we're like hall monitors, okay? We keep the fucking hallways clean, safe, and everything. We keep everybody in their classroom because nobody wants to come outside and get their ass whooped by the swarm group. So the principal was like, you think this is a game? I can charge y'all right now. I said, technically you can't. I'm below the age of 18. I'm not even a freaking adult yet. He said, but you just called the riot. And I'm like, what riot, sir? So then they start calling our parents. And my boys started to look all sad and stuff. They went from being Super Saiyans to mere mortals. Okay, they was on their knees begging for forgiveness. And I'm sitting there in the chair like, why y'all so sad for? So then they called my mom, and my mom wanted to talk to me. And I'm like, well, this is about to get real interesting. So I grabbed the phone, and of course, my mom is just like yelling in the phone, like,
what is going on up there? When I get up there, I'm gonna beat your ass. You starting riots and shit. I wanna know what you gotta start.
At the end of the day, I knew I was gonna get my ass whooped. Like, as soon as I got on that bus and got back home, I knew my butt was gonna be on fire. And as soon as I walked through that house, all hell broke loose. That's the best way I can put it. Like, I got my ass whooped. If you guys can just do me a favor, throw a thumbs up on this video. It took a very long time to do this video, and I did it for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in every day. I love you guys, and until next time, peace.
Riding through the city, I ain't know that she was with it. She was trying to get with me, so I had to get busy.